and the beautiful flowers that we're gonna have. So this kind of vase, it's called nagere. Nagere in Japanese, it means throw in, throw the flowers in. So we don't just throw darts, but we delicately place our branches casually, quickly, and in a very natural way. So we don't overwork our arrangement. We try to be very quick, and we don't want to touch the branches and the material too much, because our energy kind of take their life force more quickly. So like she said earlier about a branch that lasts for a few hours, that also remind us of the impermanence of life and life in general in the universe. So today we chose this beautiful yellow forsythia, and I'm going to get 3 branches to symbolize the life force of the universe. And what is the life force of the universe according to Mokichi Okada is representing with the spirit of fire, spirit of water, and spirit of soil. What we need to grow our garden, like Hakone garden, we need the soil, the spirit of the soil, the spirit of the water to mix with the soil, and the sun, the power of the sun to bring heat and to mature the seeds and to grow and to elevate into full life. So my sun today is that beautiful branch of forsythia, and I always look how it grows in nature, and I choose my sun to be the tallest branch of my arrangement, and to be very full, magnificent, like the sun. So because we arrange flowers in a natural way, the way they grow in nature, we don't contrive the branch like we can have in other schools. We really respect that, how nature is giving us. Nature presides, nature, not us. That's also a teaching from that hobby of making flower arrangement, is that we let go of what we want to do. We are not here to control our arrangement. The flowers, actually, sometimes we want to put a flower in that way, and all of a sudden that branch will place itself almost. So nature has its own intelligence, and we have to abide by that. We have to let our ego a little bit on the side. So, and then we arrange with the heart. So my heart, energetic heart, is here, and my vase is over here. Today I am going to demonstrate the arrangement from me watching in connection with my flowers. So this is how we do it. So my sun is calculated with the dimension of my vase 2 times, and the diameter 2 times, plus the hidden branch that goes inside. So we want to make sure that we have what we need for it. And I'm gonna see how my sun is going in, and that will be my main branch. My sun is telling me where my other branch will go, and my other branch is the spirit of water represented by the moon, and that branch is actually 2/3 of my sun. And again, I am choosing. So when I arrange, I want to make sure that the proportion are balanced, because we arrange flowers in harmony. We arrange flowers, as I said, quickly. We arrange flower that express a painting, a landscape. we can do the technique of nagere with 2 branches, but because we have some very nice material, I am going to use my earth as well. So there's a balance that creates like a kind of a triangular shape here. And we found some beautiful chrysanthemum. Chrysanthemum is kind of the emperor's emblematic flower of Japan. So because I'm working with a traditional arrangement, I am going to use that traditional flowers, and we're so blessed to have it today and during this season. So my flower material is going to sit next to my sun. That will be my first line with flower that I will create. And I want this to represent the future. So I do not, what is the future? The future is something we don't know yet, because it's not there yet. It's not in the present moment. So as a flower, I want my flower to be actually kind of close enough. Bon, this is a little bit difficult with chrysanthemum because they want to expand, they want to open. But I'm going to choose which one is the most open or the least open, and I'm going to decide that this branch will be the one that will sit in between my moon and my sun. And I want this chrysanthemum to look up to the sun. And looking towards the future. And then I'm going to place my present time, the flowers that represent. I need to see what I need. And then we have the past. The past is gone. Past is the past. We don't take care of the past anymore. So this flower will be somewhat in the back, but it could be also in the front. But it's something that will be hidden from the rest, because we're more focused on what's going to happen and what is happening now than what happened in the past. So these are my main lines, really much. And now I'm going to bring the complement. In Nagere, we don't have to do that. I can not put my moon and just put my sun and my earth, depending on the kind of material. If I have a full material with foliage, I would probably not overtake my arrangement, because my arrangement, I want it to be focused on one side of my vase and not full the whole diameter here, and leave somewhat something open. So and I'm placing this complement to kind of bring some life at the bottom here. And you will see, because at the very end, I will bring everything towards you and you will see the final result. And we have found these beautiful anemones, and they're gorgeous. And I am going to use these anemones as my complement as well with my foliage. We always cut flowers in a bowl of water, fresh water, very clean, just to make sure that our flowers are full of life and they don't spare their life force before they get a chance to get into the vase. It's also showing respect to nature. There's always ways to translate that. I do that way. I like to honor the flowers I'm working with. I am grateful to have nature, and that's also the way we arrange in Ikebana, is to show our gratitude with the elements, with nature. So this one, for example, is a very good representation of the future. It hasn't bloomed yet. And this one is a beautiful stem, so I am going to use it in my bouquet. I am going to leave it at this, and
very pretty. This is the first arrangement. I mean, you make this style in a moribana vase, a flat vase. This is the same arrangement, the first one you make in Nagiri, but this is the first arrangement you learn in Sangetsu. It's moribana upright or Nagiri upright. What that means, everything that grows rising from the soil. Chioku Seitai. So good job. This is so fun.